Come back to day 5 of learning Rocket Loon Fireball. What am I saying? Anyway, so this army, same one as used yesterday. Today we're gonna jump into some attacks and see how we do. I might change this army up a bit during the week. I've been watching a lot of videos on this army, so let's see how we do. Okay, this base is a pretty awkward base. The first time I've ever seen a base like this. It's got a hole there, but let's just come with the warden at the top. I think we can get some great fireball value if we just let the warden do some work a bit. Maybe even some flame flinger value. I'm not too sure. Let's see how it goes. Gonna get up some of these mortars. I think, yeah, I'm gonna get some flame flinger value on this side at the top here. We're gonna just let the warden work. We're gonna rage him up as he gets into this hero core area. The healers will rage and he will rage just so that we don't lose him to the healers or the anti-heroes. I've been seeing a lot of videos on the new druids and the hero dives, so I thought I'd give it a try. Perfect fireball there if you ask me. Gonna invis our king. Unfortunately didn't go as to plan for with regards to that headhunter, but we're gonna freeze. Okay, let's rage again. Gonna let the warden get through all this compartment. Hero, where we're gonna start a hero dive. I think we're gonna start it here. We're gonna start funneling. We're gonna use the siege barracks over there. We do pull out the CC, but that's fine. It's not like end of the world for us. Gonna get the queen dive in. Poison spell. I see there's a furnace. We should probably drop it on there. Warden taking some damage from the town hall, which is fine. Should be good. We're just gonna freeze up there as well, just so the warden can get through all this damage. So far this attack is looking pretty good. We're going to start the royal champion at the top here. Keep an eye on the warden and the heroes. The king doing some solid tanking for us. Going to pop the king ability. Going to drop some druids and pop the queen ability as well, just so we can get the giant or the giant puppet in. Going to put the Valkyrie at the top to start with the funneling. We've got the heroes at the bottom, so let's just call the distract the minion prince. We're going to drop 2 headhunters to take care of that minion prince as well, so he's not much of an issue. Still slowed down. Queen won't have a problem taking him down, and this is looking like a solid 3-star, so I'm pretty happy with this attack. Not gonna lie, off to a good start today. We're going to jump into a second attack and let's see if we can capitalize that. I'm only showing 2 attacks, but just a heads up, we did not get a 360 day today, so it is what it is. But once I do, I mean, not a 360, a 320. If I get a 320 day, I'm definitely posting a full video on all the attacks, and we'll see how. And then I'll explain in a different video on how I was able to do it. But anyway, that's the first attack down for the day. Pretty solid attack if you ask me. I mean, the base seemed a little easier, so let's head into our second attack of the day. Now we got that hook tower, which is something we really want to avoid with the warden, because once your warden gets hooked, it's game over. So we're gonna come behind the fire spitzers this side. We're gonna see if we can try and rage that or fireball that rage compartment. Unfortunately our sneezy goes down early, but that should not be much of a problem. Just send in some rocket loons to help do some cleanup. Gonna take that boulder hut down, and you can use them as cocoa loons as well. Always a good thing to have. Gonna funnel that. Set up a nice funnel there. Wizard tower goes down. No flame flinger values from what I can see, due to the fact that now we're gonna try and rocket fireball. Where are we going to go? There we go. Hook tower. Okay. So my fireballs are getting better. Even after watching this, like, the fireballs are getting better. So that was not a bad day. Now, honestly, after watching a video yesterday, I remembered warden going to die here, but that's fine. We've got pretty good value. So let's get the hero dive going. I'm going to do a royal champion charge. Not a bad idea, to be honest with you. I'm going to wall break in. I'm going to put the giant or the king as well. And let's see if we can start let's get the royal champion to go for the town hall with her ability. Honestly, not even a bad move from me. We do pull a CC, which we can just poison it, or we can just slow them down a bit. It is unfortunately 3 ice golems, so everything will be frozen while this goes down. Okay, since the warden died so early, I don't think we're going to 3-star this, but the fireball was on point, in my opinion, if you ask me. So we're just going to let things play through, get up that percentage, and see how we can improve in the next attack. Going to pop the queen ability as she goes through this high damage area. She's going to get down the monolith, get some more value at the top. The royal champion is dead, unfortunately, but it's one of those things. The warden just died so quickly there with the rage of the town hall and on the enemy royal champion. So we're just gonna get some cleanup, get that percentage going, because higher percentage, more trophy. The queen and giants actually in there is pretty good. They're doing some proper cleanup over there, and the queen will die or not yet, but it's so far looking good. If she had just waited a split second, the giant could have tanked. We're gonna get that flame spitter. No, we're not. Just gonna miss it. But anyway, 87%. Not a bad day. Not a bad attack. Good fireball. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you join me on my journey in learning this attack. To see any more videos on it, check it out here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.